This is our weekly market update, where we start in the US, cross to Europe and Asia, and end in Australia, covering commodities and crypto along the way. I'm minded this week of a 1930s novel called Things Fall Apart, because it seems to me we saw a shattering of the Trump reform wave less than 100 days after his inauguration. Indeed, the Washington Post had a similar headline. Headlines from a 45-minute press conference on Thursday were all over the shop, raising questions about Trump's intentions on both the future of America's tariffs on China, the future of Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, and the broader topic of central bank independence. Meanwhile, in a highly anticipated speech directed at the IMF and the World Bank, Treasury Secretary Scott Bassent confirmed that Trump had no plans, for now, to cut the Chinese tariff rate. And while a deal between the countries was one of Trump's big goals, talks could actually take years. While Donald Trump loves chaos and the world turning on his every utterance, this is a feature of his approach, not a bug. What's remarkable is that the markets keep falling for it. There's clearly precious little signal in all this noise. At the start of the week, markets fell hard, but then surged later on hopes that a trade deal with China was in the wings and that Trump wouldn't fire Powell, and later on reports that Trump was set to slash the tariff rate on China. The VIX, or fear gauge, was back down to 24.84 compared with the peak earlier in the week. Now, we should note that such wild rides on the market benefit traders as algorithmic trading grabs the momentum from those swinging headlines. Investors need to learn to live with these wild market swings, which are particularly bad now. The S&P 500 has gained or lost at least 1% in 7 of the past 10 sessions, putting April on track to be the most volatile calendar month since 2020. But while Trump's tariff war continues, we should expect these whipsaws to continue. The Dow ended slightly higher, up 2.48% for the week actually, while the Nasdaq ended the week up 6.73%, and the MSCI Global Index lifted 3.95% to the end of the week on Friday, while the European Stock 600 was up 2.77% over the same period. The ASX 200, which was closed on Friday, was up 1.91% over the shortened week of trading.